Sack a creature. Sack an artifact. And that's a surrender. Destroy land, why not? My fair citizens of Sodium City, we have Taste the Rainbowe. Now this is my first attempt at a Niv-Mizzet Reborn deck. Never actually used the card before, never brewed around it, just kind of seemed a little bit too bad for me. So this was my first attempt. Niv-Mizzet is a 5 mana Wooburg 6/6 flying creature. When it enters the battlefield, reveal the top 10 cards of your library. For each color pair, choose a card that's exactly one of those colors from among them, put the chosen cards in your hand, the rest at the bottom of your library in random order, right? So this means that if you look at the top 10 cards of your library and you have a green-black, a green-white, a green-blue, green-red, and then, you know, lands and all the other ones, you get all of those cards into your hand because they are all different color pairs. Now again, you can just do this all across the board. You can technically have one card of every single color pair, although that wouldn't be really that great because I think there's, 10 different color pairs, something like that. So if there's 10 different color pairs, again, Niv-Mizzet, you look at the top 10 cards. If every single color pair is in the top 10 cards, you're putting 10 cards into your hand. You're not drawing those cards, you're also putting them into your hand, which is even better because you can't get stopped by Narset or anything. It's really, really cool. The thing you really have to look out for is really just the mana. It's really hard to get the mana going and working properly for a 5-color deck. However, right now it's a lot easier to be able to do it with the World Tree land. So enters the battlefield tapped, you can tap it to add a green source. As long as you control 6 or more lands, all lands you control have tap, add 1 mana of any color. So we're running 4 of these. We want to make sure that we get this land out essentially right when we get 6 lands or right after, just so that our lands can tap for any color and we can play any of the cards in our deck. So all different color pairs. The other way that we're actually able to get the World Tree is going to be through Golos, Tireless, Pilgrim, which is also kind of a win condition. Now this is the only card in our deck outside of lands that cannot be retrieved with Niv-Mizzet. So Golos is a 5 mana 3/5. When it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a land card, any land, put it onto the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle your library. So when we play Golos, we will always get the World Tree, and that was just kind of like a guaranteed to get the World Tree onto the battlefield. But however, it also has a second part where you can pay 2 mana and then 1 of every single color of Wooburg. Exile the top 3 cards of your library. You may play them this turn without paying their mana cost. This is just amazing as it is, but the fact that we're able to easily cast all of those colors, this is already an amazing ability in and of itself. However, since we're so easily able to tap for all of the different colors once we play Golos, because we're able to right away get World Tree, and again, World Tree turns on at 6 or more lands, since Golos costs 5, comes into play, gets a 6th land, it's already there. You tap for everything. Then, if you have an untapped land in your hand, Golos' ability costs 7 mana, and you just automatically get to do it that next turn, which is really, really cool. And if you wanted to end up taking this deck and building it, it's going to set you back 45 rares and 4 mythics. I dare you to build this deck and play it. I didn't have the greatest luck. I didn't trust it from the beginning. But if you think you can do something a bit better with the same concept, I dare you. And as for yesterday's common question of the day, I asked you, do you still swing in to settle the wreckage? Here are your answers. And if you want your comment featured in these videos, make sure you answer the comment question of the day every single day, 7 days a week in the comment section below. If you want to see more decks like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button with the bell notification, come out with videos 7 days a week, and if you have any specific ideas for decks, make sure to put them in the comment section below. And if you would love to watch me live, then go ahead and follow me over at twitch.tv/StriderStone. I stream 5 days a week, every day except Monday and Thursday. Schedule in the description below. This deck is so weird. It's kind of funny. I don't think I'll ever take it into ranked, but it's funny. I want to keep it because it has Niv-Mizzet and it has some shit. We don't have any lands though. It's a horrible hand. We should definitely mulligan, right?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
All right, let me know in the comment section below if I should have mulliganed this hand. Pretty far away from that right now. All right. I don't know. No. Stop it. I need like 5 land drops off top. Shit. It's one of these decks. Hyper discard is just not. God damn it. No! Alright, I have a 48% chance to get a land. I should be hitting it. Should be hitting it. Alright, we hit it. And I have to bottom. Or I have to bin. God damn it, one of my bindings. They have an Embercleave? Oh. Jesus Christ. Scared the shit out of me. Alright, now we just have to hope that they don't have another discard spell. Well, yeah, I mean, scrying 3 is probably useful. I only have 2 more bindings. I have 2 Kaya's Wraths. My land's tapped for everything now, I think. Is it 6 others? Yeah. All right, I don't. I mean, obviously they were trying to fill up their graveyard. Maybe they keep a land in their graveyard. Maybe. Maybe they don't know. I didn't discard a land, so I'm kind of fucked on that front. All right. Oh, they didn't have anything. Three, 7, 8. They have 8 lands, 9 lands. I do not. Alright. Well, here goes nothing. Alright. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. Now I just need lands. We have a 56% chance to get a land. Let's see. Yeah, we need to get more lands. I mean, Thought Erasure is useless right now. Yeah, Wrath here clears the board. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, if they don't top deck a land. Alright, we get one. We get one dude. Oh no. That is not what we wanted. Yeah, that was not. For some reason I thought that was the draw and discard one. I don't know why. Don't know why. I thought it was on the part, not the scribe, but the part where whenever you cast spells 6 or higher, you draw and then discard. I've never played a 5-color Niv-Mizzet deck. I've actually never really made a 5-color deck, period. So I'm a tad bit on the worried side. So this hand is pretty expensive. So I'm essentially using only Triomes. Which I don't think is the right idea. So we can't do anything till turn 3 anyway. They're going first. Yeah. I don't think it's correct. I really don't want to get another 6-mana card. I think we might need ramp in here. This is bad. Okay, they have 100 cards. Less worried, but I don't like it. Oh, I don't like that at all. Binding of the Old Gods is ramp, it gets us forest. Waking the Trolls is ramp, it gets us a land that we destroyed. Don't discard. Okay, it was a binding. Luckily we have another one. Okay, well fuck. All right, now we just have to hope they don't discard the Frost and Fire. Shit. So they get the Frost and Fire. Shit, they got the Golos. They got the Golos. Fucking shit. Alright. This one I just don't know what we can do about the deck anyway. Hyper discard is never something that my decks are good about. This deck also doesn't really have any card draw outside of the 4 Niv-Mizzets. So, yeah. I assume they just get another Phyrexian Obliterator. Do we have double white and double black? No, we don't. We have nothing close. So Kai's Wrath doesn't help us. A Deafening Clarion would. Okay. We can battle Frost and Fire next turn. Just don't discard card. Okay, don't discard the battle. Don't discard the battle. Alright. So we should be able to hit that Lily again for another 4 next turn. Unless they make us discard, obviously, which is 100% possible. Suck. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot to get rid of Planeswalkers outside of Battle of Frost and Fire. Well, we do have Binding of the Old Gods as well. Okay. Definitely don't need those. Get to do this. Kill that other Lily. Definitely something we need to do. But now I haven't really decided if I want to Golos or not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yikes. Okay. Those we don't have a way to get rid of. That's a lot of fucking mana. They could have Torment of Hailfire. Assuming they do. Actually, I'm gonna have to get. So let's scry. I mean, yeah. That was pretty nice. It's a good card. It's good. I mean, those are all good cards. Short creature with power 3 less, -5, minus it's a 6. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's keep that on top just because it's a land. I definitely don't mind more lands. More lands are good. Binding the Old Gods kills that. And the other 2. One card into your hand, the other one into the graveyard. Okay, that's bad. Because they can cast. That's a fantastic card. For 6 mana, that's really good in a black deck. This is a body, too. Wait. Choose card to put into the opponent's hand. And there's no fucking way I'm giving you a Gear Hulk. No fucking way. I can't take that much damage. I'd be dead if I did. All right, let's do this. Just so we can get it on the board. Take action. Let's just get another one of these. They Cruel Reality. Or not Cruel Reality, they, Obnix Cruelty. Okay. That's a great binding target. It's power? Oh, it is power. Shit. Alright. What's the best thing we can do here? Oh. Yeah. I'm actually not sure. I had to kill the land, and I think I had to do that to them as well. This deck is weird. There's so many different... When you don't have a lot of mana, there's still so many lines. You're like, do I do this? Do I do this? I can cast this. See, like, this hand is not good. But it could be. You never know. It's like if we top deck a black source, this is great because then we have like so many things that we can cast on curve. But obviously, we did not do that.
We don't do that here.
It would have been cool. It's fine. I mean, it's not. Angrath Rampage would be great right here. Disallow is going to be annoying. We have a few ways to get rid of that, though. We have Angrath Rampage, Battle of Frost and Fire. We do have 2 Thought Erasures, which is going to help here, but... Yikes. Fuck me. Alright, I have a 48% chance to get a land. Come on. Shock that in. For a counterspell? 2 counterspells? I don't even know. I still don't have a black source, so I can't cast any of that shit. Let's just get a counterspell out of their hand in the meantime, because if we do end up top decking a land, we knew they had that. So, I mean, it's good getting it out of their hand. We knew they have an Epiphany there. Huh. Can't let them have that, can we?
Nope.
Yeah, that's way too much ramp. So they just let this go. I mean, they have another Narset to cast. I wouldn't think they cared about that, but this is fine. I mean, the reason we did that is because we wanted them to get rid of their counterspells. So I'm super hoping they don't have another one. Did they top deck one? 2 cards. They did not top deck one. Pog. Oh no. Oh my god, I almost said creature. Planeswalker. Good top deck. Alright. So if they Narset again, that puts them back a turn once again, which allows us to Waking the Trolls. I assume? Because I don't think they're gonna get perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah. Good job, us. Good job. Good job, us. Glad we did that. Glad we did that. Yeah, Solemnity kind of fucks us pretty hard. We're primarily based off of sagas, so when somebody's playing Solemnity, it's alright. So we got blue-black. Although I'm gonna do this one, because it's black and white. We need black and white for Wrath. Alright, this could actually be very bad. Merfolk can fuck people up. I don't have a way to kill this yet. So white, white, black, black. So I need 2 turns. I think I'm still alive. Hopefully they drop their big dude. Oh, they don't have blue yet. Fuck, they don't have blue yet. Let's sacrifice a creature. I don't think they have any artifacts in here that I care about. But I'm too low in life to do anything else. Yikes. Alright, so they put down both of them. We're only at 5. Or we're only at 4. We only have 5 mana. River Snack. Okay, so I might time wipe here. I think I have to, right? Yeah. Alright. I don't think they can deal with these. Yeah. Yeah, and then next turn, they're obviously dead.
Well, obviously.
Because I'm going to make a fuck ton of trolls. Yeah. Alright. GG. GGG. This is like a weird-ass 5-colored Niv-Mizzet land destruction thing. And it's 6-3. How bad can it actually be? Right? Can't be that bad. I can't, as bad as the other hands are, I cannot keep that hand. Kai's Wrath is hard to cast, but we can almost cast it anyway. Although, I think I'd rather keep my Battle of Frost and Fire for later on, because it helps later on. Deafening Clarion should be okay. Famous last words. Yeah. Damn it. Damn it. Why? Oh no, and it has to be a fucking... God damn it. And it had to be a Pride Maid. Oh, shit. Oh no. I don't think I can survive this long. I get to Clarion next turn. Alright, do I have green? Yeah, I do. Okay. Jesus. I think I need to save my other battle for that. So I can Deafening Clarion here. Do that one. Do that one. Oh. Okay. I think I have to Binding. Yeah, we'll make him sacrifice an artifact. Have to sacrifice that Maskwood Nexus. We take 2 damage, but we're still alive. Barely? Barely. Oops. I needed to sacrifice that first. Needed them to sacrifice that first. Because it only hits giants, or it only hits non-giants. Shouldn't have... Okay, so I get to Golos, and then I'll draw into that Frost and Fire. Oh my god. But it's draw 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I still need to do that. I still need to battle a Frost and Fire. Do I activate Golos? I could. Let's just do this anyway right now. Let's try to get them down below 27, because that's an important number for them. Don't know if they go away. But scrying 3 from the Frost and Fire is fucking ridiculous. Yeah, okay. Two? Alright, definitely didn't need 2. Okay, definitely don't need 3. I'll take it. Yeah. I'll take it because I do get to draw a card with Frost and Fire next turn with it. Oh, I should have activated Golos first. Wonderful. Definitely don't want that. I don't have 3 mana to create that, so we're fine. Seven. We have 7 of them. Artifact. And then, but my Niv-Mizzet. I finally got my Niv-Mizzet. I had like a 20% chance to get the Niv-Mizzet at that point in time. It took forever, but I was getting there. Sure. We go first? Perfect. We just need 1 more land. I should probably put pathways in here instead of a bunch of fucking triomes. Actually, the budget lands, those budget lands where it taps for a green or something, it comes into play tap, but then you can call any other color that you need. Well, I guess triomes are probably just better. I think pathways coming into play untapped helps too much. Dredgy Soup. Oh, we went up against this person already. We beat this person earlier. Yikes. Oh, yeah. This was the person that had Mirari's Wake, was it? Was it this person that had Mirari's Wake? Might have been. Yep. It was, in fact, person that had Mirari's Wake. Called it. They still had it. Okay. We're gonna have to kill that. They had blue in here earlier. Luckily, they're only hitting us with a 1/1. Just don't really care. It's essentially ramp. Well, it's not even ramp, it's hitting our land drops. They're also hitting their land drops, which is not good. I need to hit my land drops and get it with binding. We're gonna have to Golos, I think. Yeah. And let's just do this. Get another world tree. And everything will be perfect. Assuming they kill that with whatever. They have a backup, which is nice. If they don't, I mean, if we get to activate that somehow, it'd be cool. Oh. I see. I see. Jesus.
Jesus is Lord!
Okay, so this is a different deck then. Let's just do something. I think we have to do something. A little bit of something is better than nothing. They could have attacked with their crawling barons. Okay. Kept a binding, which is great. Only have 5 mana though. It's kind of fucking annoying. Would have loved to have that 6th one. Alright, well we had Angrath's Rampage as well. So that was the thing. They did not enjoy that. I think that was the only repeat we've seen. Well, at least playing this deck. I played 2 decks today. So. I go first? Sure. We can cast Deafening Clarion on turn 4. Alright. Gonna have to put down some black sources though too. So we have a lot of black in the deck. Damn. Should have put it down already. Could have had that Thought Erasure. Well, hopefully they just don't put down anything that's like really, really good. Just put down something that's like kind of good. Okay, well, we'll get whatever they search for, right? Obviously. Is this my deck? This is my deck. Hello. No, I know, but Sorry. But I know who you are. I mean, I don't know who you are, but you know. Maybe you should know. I mean, come on. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. You know me. Porcapa, you're playing my deck. Come on. Nice. I see, now I would feel like a scumbag. I didn't realize that after I thought erasured and then said hello, that it was super scummy, right? Yeah. Yeah. And obviously they Doomscar here. I don't know if there's anything I can do. Really? Ah, they were waiting. So it'll be interesting to see what they actually put down. That's good. It's actually really good. We know they have a Doomscar. So now we do this. Whew. They have to Azure this turn. Yeah. Or Azor. I don't know why I always say Azure. It's a good draw. Get rid of that bullshit right now. Let's get rid of that bullshit right now. Guess not. Sack a creature. Sack an artifact. And that's a surrender. Destroy land, why not? Yeah. You're not coming back from that? You are not coming back from that. I appreciate the passion. And the fact that you sleepy butt plugged me. Like, big shout outs to you. Shout outs to you. If you ever show up in the Twitch channel, let me know. I'll gift you a sub. I mean, we've missed so many goddamn land drops. So many. Everything early has been super good. Even Waking the Trolls has been really good, but... Okay. One of each pathway, why not? Actually, we don't really need the green pathways. Have enough green. Yeah, we have enough green everywhere else because of the 4 world trees. That's all it is. That's all it is. Okay, I can actually cast everything in my hand. Look at that. And I can cast it on turn 2. Yeah, see, here we go. This is real mana.
Congratulations.
Fuck. Just Goad me. Yeah, it kind of depends on what they do. I have 2 Angrath Rampages. I can... This is 1 less. Alright. This can be okay. So now we have a Golos on turn 12. We could make them sack a creature, but I doubt they sack that. They probably sack this. Oh, and they create a... Ooh. Maybe I need to make them sack that artifact. Oh no, I can't, because now they have a treasure token. And now they have another dragon. Yeah. So that's ramp that I cannot let them have. Yeah, that's ramp that I can't let them have. Yikes. Go and sacrifice one of those creatures. Whatever it is that you decide to sacrifice. Yeah. Just 1 less damage. It's fine. 2 less damage, sure. You take it. As long as they don't put down like a 5/5. Okay. Not right now, anyway. They can probably later. Yeah. Alright, so that's going up 2. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah! This scry is completely useless to us. I believe. Unless they play a creature and then we decide to just Clarion. Yeah, I want to get the draw value out of Battle of Frost and Fire. Yeah. Sure. Those are good cards. Does it shuffle at the end? Bottom of your library in a random order? No. Okay. Let's go ahead and just do this. Let's fix the mana. We weren't having mana issues anyway, but we can fix it. We have removal. We also have a shit ton of life gain. We were going to gain 9 and deal 9 next turn. That's a pretty big swing in life total. They were going to go down to 5. We were going to go up to 18. Got it. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. Do not know what to tell you on that one. It's just a thing that will happen. Alright, well, we can cast Clarion on curve. It's at least a thing. I don't like that at all. Oh, God damn it. I'm getting memed on so fucking hard. Jesus. I'm gonna fucking get destroyed this game. Oh my god. This fucking card. This fucking card. Hell no. Hell no. Why the fuck am I missing land drops? Still. At the end of the day, this deck ended up going 12-10. Now, this was one of the decks when I built it, I was like, I don't think this is really going to go anywhere. I was really worried about pretty much everything that was going on. This is the first Niv-Mizzet deck I've ever built, and it was just one of those things that I wasn't 100% comfortable with, and it was just a very odd deck, and I just knew it wasn't really going to do well, and that's why I kind of just stuck with play mode instead of taking it into ranked. As far as the weak points of this deck are concerned, mono black. There was just nothing we could do. Heavy discard, even a little bit discard. I believe all of these were heavy discard decks though, and it just completely obliterated everything. There was zero coming back from it. I don't even remember if these games were close in any way, shape, or form. But we just happened to run into 3 of them, and they just destroyed us every single time. Outside of that, I mean, the typical hyper aggro, the Boros aggro, the mono red burn, the mono green elves, I believe, got us as well. It's just a very, very tough matchup when you're running a 5-color deck that has a lot of tap lands and doesn't have a ton of early game interaction where people are going wide. If they're going wide and the only thing you have to deal with it is Angrath's Rampage, you're just not going to have a good time. You have to get a Deafening Clarion out as soon as possible, and a lot of times you just don't have that specific mana out on turn 3, or it's tapped, so you have to wait till turn 4, and then again you have to, same with Kaya's Wrath, Binding of the Old Gods, Time Wipe, any of those things, you really either get it a turn too late or you just don't quite have the mana. It's just a very, very odd deck, and anything 5 colors is kind of expected, especially when you're trying to utilize Niv-Mizzet as much as possible. But when we did get Niv-Mizzet, it was absolutely insane. Yo, what up, YouTube? Yeah, we going here, Strider. Come on. You didn't really think that I was that type of person, did you? Thank you everyone so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you were even a little bit entertained by this video, please make sure to let me know down below. And if you have anything that you would like to see next, go ahead and leave that there too. And make sure to check out my live stream 5 days a week, every day except Sunday and Thursday. Stream times down below.